everyone, I've got a bit of time today, so I thought I would restring my guitar. I've not restrung it for a while, I'm gonna be honest. That New Year's resolution isn't going so well, but I have been using a few different guitars lately, so that's my excuse. So I'm gonna put fresh strings on this guitar and tell you about some exciting things that are coming up really soon. I'm just gonna restring it on my knees. Not ideal, but if you're on tour and you're out and about and you don't have a fancy table with one of those bendy thingies to keep your neck still, this is how I do it. Loosey goosey. Sometimes these pegs are a little bit difficult to get out. So the first exciting thing that I have to tell you about is my brand new single comes out on Friday, as in Friday. Yeah. All this time I've been saying, new music is coming soon, I promise it's coming soon. It's now coming like very, very soon. So I'm super excited about this. The title of this new single is Another Beautiful Mistake. This is a song that I wrote a while back and there's a live version which you can check out. I'll put links below. And I've been lucky enough to work with a producer in Germany called Sky Van Hoff in recording a proper studio version. The thing that makes it even cooler for me is that it's going out via an independent label which I founded about 4 weeks ago, and I was sat there thinking, you know, what am I gonna call this label? What do I love? Yes, Teapot Records. It really couldn't have been called anything else. Another Beautiful Mistake is gonna be available as a single worldwide in every country on every platform, so please go and get your copy on Friday or have a listen to it on Spotify and let me know what you think. My second piece of exciting news is that lately I've just really been missing busking. Busking and street performance is how it all started for me. It's how I really kind of got to grips with playing live. It's how I first built up a local fan base and any kind of following. And so I shared this with you guys on Twitter and Facebook, just how I was feeling about just missing busking. All of the responses were just, go out and do it. Why don't you just do it? Why don't you just go busking? And I was kind of sat here thinking, I haven't really had the time to do it for a while, but next week I have a few days where I could do it. So I am. Secret Busking Sessions is gonna be my busking tour around the UK next week. Kelvin Jones and Corey Fox-Bardell will be performing as part of this busking tour as well, and all of the busking sessions are gonna be free to watch. I've put a link below with information about which cities we're gonna be performing in, and also when, so I hope to see a load of you there. Now for the third update. As part of this Secret Busking Sessions tour, that is really a mouthful. As part of the Secret Busking Sessions tour, I'm gonna be doing a one-off living room gig. It's gonna be just north of London and there'll be very, very limited spaces. So you'll have to reserve a ticket, it'll be first come, first serve. It's gonna be so cool. I've put all the details and information below. You just have to email the email address below and say that you want to reserve your ticket, and then I'll see you there. So this is my guitar with the feedback buster out and no strings on it anymore. Actually looks quite nice without any strings on. My next piece of news, which isn't really news, but it's kind of an upcoming situation, so that kind of makes it news, right, is I'm doing an acoustic headline tour in May around the UK, and there are tickets still available at www.hannahtrigwell.com/tour. I've got a few new songs to play you. I've got a couple of songs that I just love that I'm definitely gonna keep playing on my live shows until the end of time. And I think generally doing this headline tour as an acoustic solo act is just gonna be really interesting for me to play some of these songs that I've written in a stripped down form, how they were originally written in my bedroom. And also it gives me an excuse to try some local ale. These used strings, by the way, I do recycle. I mount and frame these with my signature and sell them on my merch store. If you want to check that out, I'll put links below. The strings I'm going to be using today are Elixir Light Acoustic strings. They sound really great on this guitar. These are 12s. So different people have different techniques of how to put strings on. This is how I do mine. I roll it out. Very technical. Put the end in the appropriate place. So this is an E string. This is the low E string. So that's gonna go in there. Do you see that? Yeah, you do. Then I'm gonna put the peg in there to hold it in. 1 down, 5 to go. really looking forward to this busking tour. I've never done anything like this before, so it's going to be really cool. I don't know, I have this kind of nervous, excited energy because I know that this new music's about to come out. 2015 for me was really like a development writing year. I'm so excited for you to hear Another Beautiful Mistake in its produced studio version glory. Let me know what you guys think of the song. After all, you are the most important people here, and I wouldn't still be doing this if it wasn't for you, so it's just been such a cool journey with this particular song. You know, I did a songwriting video and vlog about creating this song, and some of you guys gave me feedback about what you thought should be different and what you liked, and then we recorded the live version. The feedback was just amazing. I do love the song just as a live acoustic song, but the little elements that we've put in and the drums, I just love the drums. And so I really hope you like it. Thanks so much for watching this vlog. If you guys are interested in coming to any of the shows I've talked about, I've put all the details below, but you can also find the information on www.hannahtrigwell.com. And as always, I hope to see a bunch of your lovely faces. I hope you're all doing well, and I will speak to you soon. Let me know what you think of the song.